On behalf of Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, we extend a very warm welcome to Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji. This joint endeavor of maritime exchange is being attended by the speakers from 23 countries of Asia, America and Europe, to whom we extend a very hearty welcome. Namaskar. Taking the inspiration from the Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, Atmanirbhar Bharat is the flight of India's aspiration from local to global. And on the other hand, India is setting new benchmarks in fostering global harmony and cooperation. So let's embark upon the promising journey of the Maritime India Summit 2021. May I now request the Honorable Union Minister of State Independent Charge, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Government of India, Shri Mansukh Mandavia ji, to kindly give welcome address.
Good morning, everyone. It is my glad honor to that welcome Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji to these inaugural sessions of second edition of Maritime India Summit. It is under his visionary and dynamic leadership that the maritime sector in India is propelled to the forefront and is truly paving the way for becoming a key pillar of transport, trade and commerce for India. It is my pleasure to welcome Shri Vijay Rupani ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri J.S. Jagmohan Reddy ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, and Shri Dharmendra Pradhan ji, Union Minister for Petroleum and Natural Gas and Steel. I also welcome Mr. Benny Engelbrecht, Minister of Transport, Denmark, and Mr. Sultan Ahmad Bil Salyam, Group Chairman and CEO, DP World. I also welcome all the CEOs, speakers, government officials, industries associations, delegates, and friends in the media. This summit is an endeavor of the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways to connect with stakeholders and investors from around the world. By showcasing investment opportunities in various subsectors and identify areas of mutual cooperation and technology sharing with countries. Major ports, PSUs and authorities of my ministry have signed more than 400 MOUs for investment and compendium of around 400 investable projects have also been identified. I am also glad to inform that the summit is one of the biggest virtual summits in the world, with the participation of more than 1.7 lakhs registered participants from more than 100 nations. In these 3-day summits, we will have ministers from 8 nations, 50 plus global CEOs, and 160 plus speakers, which includes 115 international speakers from 24 nations. I am happy to inform you that Honorable Prime Minister is to launch Maritime India Vision 2030 today, which is prepared after 1 year long extensive process. 14 specific subject groups were formed, comprising of senior government officials, CEOs, and other stakeholders to study all global best practices and global benchmarks. We have personally connected with 350 plus stakeholders through virtual roadshows, conference, and conduct more than 250 brainstorming sessions and identified several initiatives. Maritime India Vision 2030 is aiming to make the Indian maritime industries at par with top global benchmark in next 10 years. A subsidy scheme has been announced in the Union Budget 2021-22 for Indian shipping companies to encourage more merchant ships with Indian flags. These initiatives will enhance training and greater employment opportunity for Indian seafarers. India has enacted Recycling of Ship Act 2019 and acceded to the Hong Kong International Convention. India aspires to grab at least 50% of the global ship recycling business. The capacity of recycling shipyards would be double from 4.5 million LDT by 2024. By engaging and investing in Chabhar, India has taken a bold step of negating the geographical constraint on India's immediate west and is leading the regional cooperation and joint efforts to support landlocked Afghanistan and other CIS countries. A dedicated session on Chabhar is being organized on day 3 of MIS 2021 to discuss various aspects of the project development and the way forward. I would like to assure all stakeholders in the sectors and investors from across the globe that Government of India is all geared up for facilitating and grounding the investment in the maritime sector and to play our role in the vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Honorable Shri Mansukh Mandviya ji. Today we are deeply honored to be joined by the esteemed foreign dignitaries. May I now invite Mr. Benny Engelbrecht, Honorable Minister of Transport, Denmark, to kindly offer his remarks.
Thank you very much, and a very good morning to everyone. Thank you for the invitation, and a special thank you to Prime Minister Modi and Minister Viraat. It is a great honor to be here today at this impressive virtual event. Denmark and India have strengthened the bilateral relations in the recent years, also concerning maritime affairs. And therefore, I am very pleased to announce that Denmark is joining the Maritime India Summit today as a partner country. This testifies to the value and importance of our relationship. The Danish government has set an ambitious goal to reduce our CO2 emissions with 70% by 2030 and to become climate neutral before the year 2050. This goal is guiding our effort at national level as well as our international activities and bilateral relations, and we have launched several initiatives. This includes the Danish Green Future Fund with a total capacity of 3.3 billion euros to develop innovative green solutions. I know that the esteemed Prime Minister Modi and the Indian government is also deeply committed to the green agenda, and in 2020, our two Prime Ministers agreed on a green strategic partnership between Denmark and India. To me, the green strategic partnership between Denmark and India is a great example of how international collaboration can help accelerate the green transformation